doesn't sleep, what to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, staying strong. Oh, it looks like we.
There'll be rules to this game, right?
Me, I don't lose games.
You actually do.
Games. We start.
How is it playing?
All these soldiers are matching color down there. So guess how we match.
Nice. Okay, you go. I'm in your team.
Listen. So this soda.
Oh, has to match with this one down here.
One right.
This one has to come here.
How do you?
See, how do you?
You play only one at a time. One at a time.
Oh, pass on the side.
Yeah.
Put that there.
One right.
One right.
Yes, you have one right. You have one that's matched.
Are we counting down?
Yes. You still have one that's matched.
Maybe just
This is the one that's matched.
this is.
We won't tell you.
Trust me.
What is this we're doing? Yeah.
Let's just. Now?
Two right.
Trust me.
Okay, wait. It's my turn.
Oh, sorry.
One right.
Okay. Also good like that. Means this.
Manjero's done.
Oh, it's matched.
Let me help you.
Well, let me.
Let me show you. One right.
One right.
One right.
I do it.
Two right.
Move it.
When I move this.
One right.
That's okay.
Three right. Two right.
Hey, this is okay. This is okay. So the challenge is between this.
Two right.
Hey.
Sorry.
Two right.
That means
Isn't time up?
no, time is not up. Don't give up.
Two right.
Hey. This is right.
This one has it. You need skin.
I know it, but nobody can ever know it.
Four right.
Good job. That's an excellent 10%.
6.
So this is okay. This is okay.
We have 4 out of 6. We're good.
This, so maybe this. So then something missed somewhere here.
You try.
On this corner.
No, that's three right.
So this is okay. This is actually okay. This was dry.
20 seconds left.
Hey, yeah, man. Yes,
15 seconds left.
This.
Four right. You are four right.
4-8.
I lost track.
10, 9, 8.
Let's not be greedy.
7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2,
Wait,
1. 4 out of 6 is not bad.
we will write this. Oh, this and this.
Oh, we should have swapped them.
Yeah. No, but take a picture.
Welcome, Sam.
Well, welcome everyone to the short video. Something very unique.
Yeah, come on in.
Hey, look what you're doing.
Hey.
What's happening? What's happening today?
Karibuni.
Sarita, karibu.
You guys look so good.
I'm well. Okay. Oh, what one?
Welcome. Have a seat here. Welcome. So tense. Last week we were tense. Today we decided to take it light. Okay?
It was heavy.
Yeah, so karibuni to episode 7 of Love on the Joyride. We're so glad to have you here. Remember, last week's episode will be available on version 2 of the Joyride game. So what we've been playing is version 1, but we've introduced a set of new questions that will come in version 2. So please keep your eyes peeled on all our social media platforms so that you could be able to grab the game once it's out. Ben, what are we doing today?
Today we're doing good things. That's what we're doing. Now, in relationships, you gotta learn how to work with your partner, how to listen to your partner, how to be creative with your person. And today we're going to be testing all that. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be coupling up people, or we're just going to give. We said we're going to give we're going to give the ladies the opportunities to couple up themselves with one guy, and then we have a game in front of us, and you guys will be timed. We've already played it. We've got record time on.
Record time. Okay, we got 4 out of 6 guys. So.
Yeah, 4 out of 6. Crazy, no? As mentors of this generation. So everybody's gonna get a partner. Then you're gonna play this game. The rules of the game are you will only play it in 2.5 minutes. Okay?
2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes. Are you guys okay?
Yes.
So you choose your team member partner, the one that you think will stand the best chance, and the winning couple gets to get
Dinner.
date voucher courtesy of Joyride. Yeah.
So do we start now?
Yes.
So we're gonna give the ladies the opportunities. Pick a one guy who's gonna be your person for playing this game. You've seen how they've answered the questions.
Yeah.
So
Zanita Ted.
Zanita Ted.
Comfort. Yeah. Sam.
Okay.
Nyokabi, Ocampo, and then someone. All right. Who wants to go first?
Yeah,
Stop. Yeah, you have to leave the room. We'll pangia you guys the sodas. So when you come, you'll have to match them.
I like this game.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready? Who wants to start? We said.
Ocampo.
Okay, so all of us will leave.
Yeah.
Panga, and then Ocampo and Nyokabi will come in.
This is gonna be fun, guys.
It's just the
Wait.
It's just the keyboard. It's just the two of them.
Oh, it's just
All of them.
And you guys are gonna be watching.
Yeah. So then Ocampo and Nyokabi.
You can exit the scene.
Metwa jacket.
So guys, let's see. So what you guys will be doing, you'll be
Close that
telling them,
door.
you'll be telling them how they
Namsisikize.
have right. Okay.
Nice.
So I guess comfort some Jimmy Mezona. Okay, so you tell them how many they can have right.
Ocampo and Nyokabi.
Karibuni. I'll come and joke straight. You can be stand here. No stand. Match them.
So, are we ready with the timer? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go, guys. You have to work together. You have to work together. You have gotten one right.
What are you looking at us?
You have to listen to one another. Teamwork.
One right.
One right.
One right.
One second. So each of you, so it's a compound place, then a compound place, then a compound place, and then you're only allowed to make one move. So, yeah, so continue.
Play.
One right.
Okay.
Campo, it's your turn. That's 2 right. Capi, it's your turn.
Right.
That's 3 right.
Right.
Campo, it's your turn.
Okay.
That's 2 right.
3 right. 3 right.
Yeah.
We are the current champions.
2 right.
That's 2 right.
2 right.
Right.
3 right.
This is right. Right. This is right.
How much time do you have?
30 seconds left.
Campo, let's go.
Listen.
It's not.
2 right.
2 right.
Two right.
3 right.
3 right. Option 1, 2.
10 seconds left.
Wait, give it a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right. 4, 5 right. Right.
They're all right.
You were talking about now we are not champions.
Please have a seat. Who will be next?
Then, oh no, one from this side.
Yeah.
To no,
Sam and Comfort have been nominated, guys. Let's go.
Yeah.
The first one has an asterisk.
Funga.
Yeah, that one has. But the first group was just won, all of them 6/6. Thanks for some small facilitation that they got from the facilitators. And that's Ocampo and Yokabi. Now we're about to see the next couple, and that's Sam and Comfort. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sam and Comfort.
Please stand here.
Sam wacha kutembea pole pole. Aya. You have to.
2 minutes.
Yes.
All right.
Are you guys ready? Yes. How are you feeling? Good. Are you planning to work as a team?
So ready? Start.
You guys have 2 minutes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go.
one right.
One right.
Hello. Hi.
2 right.
2 right.
One may pee.
Wow. That's 2 right.
2 right.
Right. Yeah. Six this right. And this one. And this one.
Wow. That's 1 right.
Right. 1 right.
This one.
That's 2 right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's 3 right.
3 right.
Oh. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 right.
4 right.
Ah, good. That's 4 right.
Next 3. 3.
3 right.
3 right.
3 right. That's we're on a downward spiral.
That's 4. How much time do you have?
4 right. 4 right. That's a good one. That's 3.
3 right.
It's 4.
4 right.
So it's one person only.
Hey, watch out, clear sound.
Where
You can mkono.
you can only make one move.
Yeah.
As I'm saying.
So zilikuwa
Seconds. 30 seconds.
30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds.
Tick 1.
You guys are at 1, 2, 3, 4. Right.
It's three rights. It's three rights. See,
Ah,
but
okay.
that's unfair.
Zimeanguka na hata.
1,
10 seconds.
2, 3. Right. Ah, that's number 2 right. That's 3 right.
Time.
time.
Time is up.
Okay. Time's up. Let's clap for these guys. They're not the number ones. So it's 1, 2, 2 right. 1 for each person.
Thank you so much to Sam and Comfort.
Yeah.
Now we'll have, I guess on this side, we'll have Samuel and Faith.
Faith. Okay.
These
Very good, Gary.
2 out of 6 from Comfort and Sam.
Wow.
So now we need silly. We want to test Samuel's and Faith's compatibility and teamwork. So join us.
Very good on set, guys. Are you guys ready to work together?
Yeah,
Are you guys ready to listen to one another?
Who wants to go first? Okay, so are we ready with the timer?
Start it.
Go.
Let's go, guys. It's your turn, Sam. Still at 0.
0.
You're still at 0, so it's your turn to pay. Good.
Still nice.
Still at 0. Still at 0, but good progress. Everything's
Nice one.
You see that?
Cheers.
3.
1.
Oh, that's a 1.
Right.
You just need 1 well done. You beat Sam. Comfort.
And right.
1 right.
4 right.
1
1 right.
Stop.
You're now at 0.
You're back to 0.
You're still at 1.
1.
You're 1.
Oh wait, you only get 1 move at a time. So it's now
Sam.
Sam.
You're now at 2. It's so intense. That's a 3.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 4.
It's a 2.
It's a 2.
It's a 2.
That's okay.
Somebody's taking you back to mystery.
3. That's
That's a great.
How much more time do we have?
A minute. 5 seconds.
A minute 5 seconds.
Was ours 5?
Yes, it was.
Guys, you're at 1, 2.
Huh?
Very good. Very good.
1, 2. You're at 2. You're at 1, 2,
3.
3. You're at 3. For anything else, you guys are not the last.
For nothing else.
And there are people here.
No, Terrence, I think.
2.
2. Okay.
10 seconds.
3.
You have 30 seconds left. 3. Are you gonna beat our time? Our mark.
2. It's a clean 2. It's a 3.
That's a 3.
It's a 3. That's a clean 2.
Just move on.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. So you guys have 1, 2, 3, 3 over 6, and that's good. Yes, I'm going to. It could have been worse. So congratulations, guys. So we're moving on to the next group.
Yeah, so test.
Sanitary guys. All the best, guys. Now, guys, we have a 6/6, we have a 4/6, we have a 3/6, we have a 2/6.
Will this be the one?
It's time for us to get a 1/6 or a 5/6. Slots are up for grabs. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Zanita.
All right.
Oh, guys,
Ready? Timer, are we ready?
you're good? Ready, let's go.
Take it away, right?
Danita first.
That's a clean 2. Okay. You've just overtaken Kina Sam. That's a clean 3.
Yes.
That's a clean 3.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's still a 3. 4. 4. It's a 4.
It's a 4.
Yeah.
Good job.
That's a 4.
Good job. That's
That's a
4. Another clean what? 2. Or 3.
That's right.
It was a 3.
okay. So
So 3.
That's a 3 still. That's a 3. 1, 2. That 2 is a 2.
That's confused.
That's a 3.
For them, yes. So I think these two are strong. Yeah. Those things are strong.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
1 minute left.
That's 3. 4.
Okay.
That's how many? 1, 2, 3.
3.
2 up.
Yeah, get one.
That's a 3. You don't need to whisper because we can't escape.
Have we done?
20 seconds left.
20
seconds. 2.
how are you?
2. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's a 2.
It's a quick 10 seconds left.
10 seconds. It's the last 1, 2. That's 1,
Are we
2,
5,
3, 4.
3,
4, 2,
2, 1.
0. That's a 4. You guys have done that sound.
This. It was this.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know.
That was a very interesting game that everyone played. We had the winners. That's Ocampo and Yokabi at 6/6.
Everyone, let's clap for them.
Coffee.
I think for us, what made me and Yokabi want the challenge, she listened to me, and also at some point, I listened to her. So listening to one another made us win the challenge. Yes.
Okay, I feel like I would have done the same with Ocampo because for me, it was more of a mental analysis and the body reactions and the facial expressions. It was not a matter of us bonding, but me focusing on what you guys are reacting to. Yeah.
Does it speak anything about us being compatible? Yeah, I think it does. We merge on a lot of things together. I think it does.
We had the number 2s, which was myself and Wanjiru and Zanita and Teddy at 4/6.
We were picked quite quickly, me and Ted. Not really, because I feel like I trust his instincts. So he was a perfect match for me. Not perfect, he was a good match for me. Yeah.
Then we had Samuel and Faith, who scored a 3/6.
Having a teamwork with Faith was interesting, actually. I was not expecting that because during the period that I've been around her, we haven't talked much, but I like the way we what? Nilipenda venye tuliingiana tukawak pamoja. So that's good. That's a progress. Mm-hmm.
Then Sam and Comfort, who we need to clap for them for trying.
See the teachers.
See me.
You guys played us.
How? What do
They'll see.
Why do you think Comfort and Sam? Why do you guys feel?
Because after I think two of them fell. Alafu after that, us guys were just confused. Because you'd said 4, and then as we were moving them, 2 of them fell. But Sawa, you guys be the judge.
So what does that say about you guys facing
It
challenges?
says everything
together?
about the production and nothing about me and Sam.
No Comfort.
I feel that the game was unfair because if you guys watch it, you'll see that us guys were at 4. And after the 2 bottles fell, we got confused. Because personally, my memory is very bad. And Sam, I think even him, he can't remember very well. So after the 2 bottles fell, we got confused. Ben clapping when you lose, Ben starts clapping. That confuses you also. So I think Ben and the bottles falling are the reason why we got 2. So I blame the production team, you guys. It's not about me and Sam being compatible.
Kwa last hiyo game haikunisumbua akili. Vitu zingine sikubalingi vitu zingine zinisumbue. So ukipata kitu ikifail sawa, move on, ikiingiana move on kufiti. So mimi sikusumbua, haikunisumbua akili. Ilikuwa tu challenge, nikajibamba, ka move on.
Ocampo and Yokabi. What do you think made you guys win?
Go first.
Wow.
Stop.
Okay, well, for me, I was looking at your expressions.
Okay.
So when I made a mistake, I'd see someone make a weird expression. So I'd say comfort. And when you too. Yeah, so I'd rectify and know that this is wrong, this is right.
Then I'll follow her.
Okay. So she's the leader.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not the leader.
That couch is a problem. Yeah. So now that you guys have won, where do you feel like you want to go out to enjoy a meal?
Where do you guys want to go?
Choose mate.
The place. Mimi ni mtu wa Dondo.
Kama ni mama uliech, ni sawa tu.
We'll think about it after the show, yeah.
Well, how I'm planning to go around going on a date with Ocampo yet I have a boyfriend is I want to know him in a more deeper level because I feel like he's a really awesome person. He's good vibes. And that's what I look for when I'm looking for friends. So I'm ready to do that. What I'll tell my boyfriend, he already knows that I'm here and he already knows whatever I'm doing. So it's a matter of just networking and getting to know other people better.
Yeah. Would I have wanted to win the date night with Sam? Yeah, of course. Are we choosing? I don't know if the ones choosing where I want to go. If that, then yes, I'd have wanted to win it so that there's somewhere I want to go. But otherwise, we can still go, I don't think. Yeah.
My thoughts on Nyokabi going on a date with Ocampo. Ajibambe. Hii maisha ni kujibamba. Usiache ati kuna potential mahali stop from having fun. So we jibambe. Kitamba we tamba. No bad blood. Tami ni tamba na mwingine venye inafaa. So Nyokabi have fun. Ocampo have jibambe. Venye inafaa mzee.
My thoughts on Ocampo and Nyokabi going on a date are both of them have not really interacted a lot, considering Nyokabi was still a bit new. So that setting is very good because the both of them have not been on the same side. So I feel like they're both far apart. but when they have that conversation or when they have that date, they're going to know each other's interests and each other's they'll get to know each other better because I feel like they've not interacted a lot. So yeah.
My thoughts on the game, I think there was some corruption. That's just my honest opinion, but I'm happy for them. I would have wanted to win it though, because I have a few restaurants I haven't tried in Nairobi.
I'd want to win the date with him because I feel like I need to know a little bit more about him, and that would have been like the perfect place to have that conversation with him.
So the way you guys have worked together as in pairs or in groups of two, how important is it, do you think? How important is compatibility in relationship? Is it like important for somebody to be compatible with the other person? Like mna gel, mnaingia na fit. I feel like Zanita and Ted, it was quite seamless. Sikuona hata mkibishana hapa. Hawakuchungulia.
Walichungulia. Release it.
Comfort na baba kwa tu. Kama matokeo.
Zanita.
I feel like everyone's opinion matter. So I'd listen to him and he also needs to listen to me, because you can't be, just because you feel like this is what you want and this is what I want, we need to meet at a level. So I think that's why it was very comfortable working with him. Ted?
I agree with everything she said.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about us? Are you comfortable?
Do you guys think you worked as a team?
We did until the 2 bottles fell.
Who dropped the ball? Who dropped the bottle?
It is Comfort.
Sam!
No.
But you need to
me,
memorize. Like, where
plus my memory is so bad.
Mine is good.
Did you blame her slightly, Sam?
What?
Did you blame Comfort slightly for dropping the bottle?
Me even didn't know where the bottle was.
For you, Samuel and Faith, I realized you guys really worked as a team. Was that important?
It was really important.
Yeah.
I think listening to her made us win.
So we have this team. Ocampo acknowledges that listening to Nyokabi made them win. Someone saying listening to Faith made them win. Do you say
to each other?
Listening to each other. And then what do you
The bottle spell, right? Complicated. The bottle spell.
It is very complicated.
Did you listen to me? Did you listen to me?
We're listening to each other, but I feel like after the bottles fell,
everything went to
but if we redo it, we'll be number 1.
You would tell them.
Okay, I want us to deep dive into a few questions on accountability. We're still continuing with the Joyride game. So Ben and I will lead the first 2 questions, and then which team wants? Okay, the winners can go first.
Remember, you can get the Joyride game by just clicking on the link that's on the description box below. We need to sell as many games as possible.
Yeah.
Order them through Game Nights 254, and you'll have it delivered at your whatever place you are.
Do you want to go first with your question?
Do I start, my people?
Yes.
Are you guys excited for today? Yes. Today is not as tense.
Tense as last week.
Take it easy, yeah? What would you do if your partner was catcalled in your presence? Like, what would you do? Let me start with the gentleman.
Have you been with someone who's been catcalled in your presence?
Tembea dem tao alafu guys are hizo whistles or unamuita. Has it happened to you?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us.
Your girlfriend, friend?
A friend.
Okay.
I think also the time we were dating, because we used to go to town sana. Tapata tu makanga wanamvuruta nini.
Wanamvuruta?
Yeah, and so najua pia hapo sasa inabidi pia mimi nimekuwa mkali. I think kitu inaweza fanya nikasirike haraka is like when I'm walking maybe a girl and then now mtu atoke from nowhere, they want like to make her feel, you know. Hapo sana nashikanga mawe pia mimi. Kama umenishinda nguvu, hapo itabidi nimechukua mawe. So for me nilikuwa like namprotect na namvuruta kando, sasa namwambia unasema nini sasa. Acha hizo wewe, tutaka kuongea na madam, ongea na mimi. Mimi ndio niko. So I guess I wouldn't allow her to face that. I'll stand up for her.
You'd stand up for her? Yeah. Or even if the guy is stronger or whatever?
It doesn't matter.
Kama mbaya. Nice one. Yeah. Samuel?
I think the definition of a partner is a person who comes through for you when certain situations come through. And I wouldn't allow that. Nikuwa with a lady.
What would you do?
I'll confront you. Why you disturb me? Sumbue mimi. She needs to feel safe with me. So I'm the safeguard.
Has it ever happened to you?
Yeah.
Oh, what did
you do?
What's your story? Yeah, tunataka tu tea.
I was in a certain entertainment joint and mali tumeka watu ndo wanapita. So a guy akapita, then he touched the lady's chest part.
Breasts?
Yeah. So unajua mimi nimeketi side, so when he touched her akipita, I had to hold his hand and stand up. Unajua you have to unajichocha kidogo, nini bro, unadu nini? So my guys were there too. So we squeezed him in a space that ako sandwiched hapo katikati. So it's like, I'm sorry guys. I felt good. Like the lady started smiling. I was like, yay.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah.
Sorry. Tulimfinya tu huko chini kidogo. Mali watu kidogo tu ashtuke.
Sam?
Mi ndasema ukisema udem ni mali, mi takwambia bana natemeka na mali. So catcalling hiyo itanisumbua. But the moment unamshika mi sasa sitakuongelesha.
Has it ever happened to you? Shika dem yako.
Kushika but catcall hadi tunawaambia unaona wewe ni mali, waambie wewe ni mali ba. Wajua wewe ni mali but ukishika naye hata tuongee. Mimi siwezi kuvuta ati unafanya. Mimi nakuvuta tunaanza
hapo. Unaanza kwanza na push ups kwanza
pump, napiga pump. But mi sidhani ati nitakuongelesha.
Okay. Teddy?
I think the best, you definitely confront the person. Like, yeah, what the hell are you doing? That's disrespectful. Usually, it hasn't happened to a partner of mine.
Friend.
But usually, when you go to the club and you're with your friends, and there's this guy who's making them uncomfortable, so you just go like, yo, she's good, and you get out of that situation. Yeah.
For the ladies, how does catcalling make us feel? And have you ever had your partner stand up for you? Nyokabi?
Well, for me, catcalling is almost everywhere.
Yeah. Wow.
At her Uber drivers, you'd find some who are just like, when I'm Rambo, and it's just not it. But I really appreciate when a guy comes through and he's like, no, you're not supposed to make such comments. Yeah, so it really comes through if the guy defends you. Because as a lady, when they catcall, you feel weak. You can't defend yourself at all.
Okay. So it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like it's a compliment when like, for example, it's an Uber driver, it's a taxi driver. You've gotten into a taxi, and this person goes on to make comments about how you look, says you look nice and all that.
Well, some you feel a bit shaken, but there are those you're like, oh, thank you. But kuna zile una feel so unsafe. You need to run. You need to get somewhere safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hata mimi, I'll agree with her, Nyokabi. For some people, you feel like it's safe wakikuambia, lakini wengine it's not safe. And another thing, the catcalling, it has also happened tukiwa na my girlfriends, like tukitembea town, like unapata labda wanavurutwa. Mimi nakuanga like, we naambia like, we rada, what are you doing? Because it's not respectful. So lakini what na nini tuna pitia nayo hivyo.
I have a question for her.
Yes. Okay.
What makes it feel safe for you mtu akikwambia?
Yeah,
unakaa pona.
Interesting question.
Una differentiate aje ama
utangalia feel safe, we are finding your face.
I'll use an example, like mtu anaweza kuja kuambia, by the way, today you're looking nice, like unakaa poa. Kikwambia hivyo itakuwa like hiyo ina sound safe. Lakini si ati nakuja na kuambia, hey, by the way, leo unaona, like hiyo inakaa
suggestive.
Suggestive ni kama una try something or you have some intentions.
Like, unakaa poa. You can say it without touching me.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Wow.
On this side, Sanita?
For me, I feel like when you tell me, catcalling is definitely something not cute. The whistling, you give me suggestive eyes, or it makes me feel like I need to run from that place, you know. But when you say it once, just tell me you look beautiful, or something of the sort, that's fine. But when you start whistling and you start following me around, or some, kwanza when you walk in town, there's some who give you those eyes, or they'll try grab you. So it's a
random person.
Yeah, someone will come, you're just walking, unapita tu, nasikia te, madam, leo tu.
Amekufanya tu hivyo?
Hey, imagine they'll just look at you and just say it. So...
And
then you can't do something like a middle finger because you don't know whether after that you'll just spiral. It's gonna spiral because he'll call his guys, probably you'll start running and things like that. So it's a bit unsafe. But I feel like if you complete for like an Uber driver, if he tells you look good, if it ends there, I'll take the compliment, but don't be suggestive. Oh, I want to be nataka wewe kwe demu yangu nataka. There are some who continue with don't push it. They keep continuing the conversation. So even the ride and the trip is so better, uncomfortable. I feel like I've experienced with the drivers because when they see you, they tell you unakaa vizuri, kwani leo unaenda pisini kuchuka ukimaliza kitu nafanya, we go. So you're like, just do your job and just leave, So yeah.
Wow.
Comfort? I agree with Nyokabi. Catcalling is everywhere. So you can't avoid it. As long as you're leaving the house, it's there. But I think also where I draw the line is they're touching you. Alafu also some of them, especially for the bigger girls, when you ignore them, because I don't know what they expect you to say after they've told you all these things. So if you ignore them, they'll be like, ata umenona hanimba na wewe. Wait, tough fight. Yeah, but catcalling generally
not cute.
It's not cute. I don't think it's ever felt good. Yeah. Don't do that. At least just approach someone with, don't be violent. Alafu also, especially when I was commuting to uni, because there's a time I lived very far from school, so I had to do town alafu to school. Alafu where the stage was, where I was shuking, alafu the one for school was a bit far.
What was the stage?
They walk.
What was the stage, maybe?
Oh, okay. Odeon to bus station. So see, unaona to your distance.
That's a wide street.
So as you're walking, a lot of times, especially people look up, they jifanyati, they're carrying things, they can't even move for you, and they're just pretending they're hitting your... So nigonge hapa. Ama mi sina hapa because I'm a woman. Why my chest? Yeah, but
sometimes
don't do that.
Say thank you just because you don't. Okay, not the hitting you. Like when they compliment you, you just say asante. You just
you have to,
because if you have to, if you do a face, because for me I know I can't fix my face. But if you do something about it, now they'll gang up on you. Because I feel like there's one time I was on a bike, then there were some guys who were like winking. I did something with my hands and it was chaos. Like really? they were chasing me down. It had to be, I had to tell the Buddha guy just ingia mali. Just because
chasing you in a Buddha as well?
No, they were in a car. So they were moving quite fast about it, yeah.
What trips?
Do you guys share Uber trips? Ride-sharing trips?
At night.
Sometimes,
at night,
yeah. As we share our Find our iPhones, our locations.
Okay.
Oh.
Indefinitely. Yeah, we've been in the same primary.
Oh.
Oh, you learn something new every day.
Si tulikuwa same class. Kwani tuko hapa?
Oh, there's even sharing Find Your iPhone.
Yeah, so you put your location on that it's indefinite. Wherever I am, that she can know where I am and where she is.
I share my trips also with Ben. Like anytime I'm in a...
Ours are not trips. Ours is... We don't...
Just permanently.
Yeah, just permanently.
Wow. Dudes?
It's not funny.
But then for real, I was even asking my friends, but then kids that disappear inaweza take how long mujue si huko. Like inaweza take, I think mwanza nipata after 2 weeks.
Wow.
I swear. For 2 weeks no. Eh, no kampo by the end. Say because now you live alone. You don't like call your parents like every day. So the people that can access you mostly are your friends. So if they don't call you, it's trouble.
It's
trouble, yeah.
Huh? All right, let's do the next question, then we'll go to Ocampo. What stories have you heard from married people that you are sure you wouldn't be able to handle?
Stories you've heard from people who are married that you're sure you can't handle?
Yeah. Sam?
Bibi yako kukubeba ndogo.
What does that mean?
Kubeba ufala.
Kubeba ufala. Na bibi yako. Mimi siwezi bana, mimi ni champ.
Give us a story. You don't need to mention anyone or anything.
Nikisema mwenye anaona atajua ni akina nani naongelea.
Okay.
But able explain kubeba ufala kiasi.
Yeah, like that's so generic.
As in bibi yako akurespect as a man that you are.
Nini amefanya?
So kila kitu unafanya ni kama niliambia kina Ocampo hapa, kuna swali unaweza uliza Charlie hata kina Nesh, unaweza uliza Charlie when will you be home ama why are you not home yet. Si nilisemaje
hivyo
aona chaka
why not home yet?
Why not home?
Bado masaa imeenda.
Yeah, okay, let's work with that. Why you not home yet?
So why you not home yet ni swali inakupatia room ya kujibu, na si kuulizwa ati kila saa hapana. Kuna venye niliphrase your question, siwezi kumbuka venye
niliphrase. Si venye tu umesema that's us.
Kuifanya ikae kama repetitive behavior.
Si repetitive but kuonyesha wewe uko na superiority.
You can be, if you say why you not home, it's a bit, you don't have the room to, but if you say kwani uko ama why you not home
ama
yet,
when will you be home,
go wapi ama when will you be home, do you get the difference? Like why you not home ama why you not home yet, uko
because for me as a man, when you're dominant in the relationship, when you're king kwa hiyo familia, so hata venye bibi yako anakuongelesha inaonyesha venye anakurespect. So bibi yako akikuongelesha na authority ingine inamaanisha anajiona yeye ni more of a leader than you are.
Where do you draw
your face?
Where do you draw the line? Where do you draw the line between being accountable to your partner and now, okay, this is just straight up disrespectful and it's like you're trying to be my parent?
I think the tone of everything.
The tone of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But is it okay for a man to say where to be accountable to their wife and tell them, by the way, I'm not home at this time?
It's okay. But saa venye wife sasa atatoa hiyo swali pia ndio inamata.
The tone.
Juu hiyo itaanza, unajua mademu soma room. Mademu anaweza kuonyesha, anaweza kupatia kahinti ya disrespect, aoneka utamwachilia. The more unamwachilia, the more ina open up your field. But the more ukisha close to your door hivi, udem anajua kuna place hizi vuka.
Zanita,
what's up?
For me, I feel like before you even do that, at least explain yourself. You know, if you know you're gonna be late about something or you're gonna get home late, express yourself and say, you can't be so, it takes me less than a minute to send a message. Say, this and this is happening, I'll be late. You know, don't do it just because you feel like I'm going to ask you about it.
What if? What if maybe you ndo masamina ingianga most of the time, and maybe we've talked about it, but now you just find ourselves in those situations. It's not like we want, but now maybe the first day nilipo explainia, the second day nime explain, now the third day I feel elewa bana.
Let's say you're a DJ at a nightclub or you work in the entertainment industry,
because it's quite different.
Na you have to explain all the time.
Alafu saa zingine time unajua kuta zingine unaambiwanga kuja utaperform by 11, una perform hapo 4 am. Na mimi nilikwambia by 11 ndakuwa nimemaliza, so probably by 12 ndakuwa nimerudi, and then it end up nime perform at 4 am.
Do you feel like it's a hard thing to just tell me? It's just a small text, or just call me, hi, I'm going to be late today. But just that you don't have to explain that you're working at 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, just that I can't be worried. Because on my side, remember, probably I'm an overthinker. So, Mimi, I'm waiting for you to be home at around 2, but you show up at 4. That one message will assure me that you're fine. Because let's say we don't want to share our locations, you're working somewhere, just that message will make me feel, or go to bed very calm, you know? Don't make me, I'm just up, I'm just waiting. I'm like, okay, something has happened to him. Probably something is going on. He's not picking up his calls because probably you're on a set and your phone is not supposed to be on, yeah? It's just kidogo to time, just hi, I'll be late today. Don't explain the rest. You'll do that when you come home.
Okay, interesting.
Unajua hiyo point si ati ya only coming home late, hiyo nini. Kwa hiyo aspect ya kubebwa ndogo na wife yako.
Haubebwi ndogo, hakuna story ya kubebwa ndogo. Remember, this is not your friend, this is not your helper, this is someone you love. I am seated back home worried about you. wewe uko hapo tu una galavant.
I think when you love someone inakujanga tu
uko na time ya kutuma streaks na uwezi na Instagram. You have time.
Anaenda hadi live TikTok.
Imagine you have time to go live TikTok.
Tap the screen.
Tap. Let's do 20,000.
For me, it's just a short. I'll call you on. Hi, I'm at a set. Evil, because you're coming back to our house. You'll tell me, hey, by the way, babe, leo maze kitu imefanyika, set ilikuwa inafaa kwanza 10 but ilianza 2, tell me that. Just sasa mimi nitabaki macho nikikungoja mpaka saa 10 pia mimi niko na usingizi.
What if kama hiyo kitu explain the first day, the same, let's say ni wiki, si ndio? Explain Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, like the same thing imekuwa ikinipata. Si
ati wewe ndio unashinanga tu kifushwa. Kuna mtu mwingine mwenye anaweza push your time.
So Zanita is asking, why is it so hard for you, for example, Campo? I'm just using an example. Why would it be so hard for you to say, hey babe, today I'll be running late?
Yeah, just that. I don't need explanations. Explanations tutaongea ukifika home. Mimi nataka
tu kitu imeweka repeat but unaona already ameshajama, anasema kwani mimi peke yangu ndio inanipata. Na nikibaki tu
sitakasirika, nauliza tu kwani wewe peke yako unaweza movishwa time. Hata wewe unafaa kwa na msimamo useme mimi.
I want to rope in Ted now. Ted, what are your thoughts?
Please repeat the question.
We were talking about the wildest stories that you've heard about marriages.
Yeah, that
you couldn't understand. And now Sam brought in a good point and said that kuna kubebwa small, being carried small. That means being carried for idiots. That's like when your wife keeps asking you questions in a condescending manner. Like,
showing disrespect, right?
Yeah, there are ways to ask questions, but it is.
I think for me, it's the cheating and alcoholism.
Oh, those are the stories.
Two for me. Yeah, I think those are really big problems that I would not want to go through.
You wouldn't be able to.
Have they changed the way you view marriage?
For sure, absolutely.
To the in a negative connotation.
Yeah, in a negative way, such that you start to fear marriage. And to go back to yesterday's topic, when we were talking about making sure you marry the right person. Yeah.
Does that make you have a list of a box where you say if somebody drinks, then...
No, that's okay. You see, not drinks, because even I enjoy a drink once in a while, but it's when you're dependent on it and you can't handle your liquor.
6 shots
and just a mess. Yeah, and then even when you drink, kukunywa daily, and when you drink, you're a mess. And then,
that's not
okay.
Faith?
I think for me also it's cheating and also nimesikia stories za watu wanaseme the man anaenda na the boys, anaenda out lakini hata ongei, wanaenda weekend mzima, alafu akirudi nyumbani anakuja na kugaslight, anakuambia oh babe this won't happen again nini ama anakufanyia
vitu, then anakuja the boys, anakelea the boys, huwa alikuwa mambo yake.
Just looks for alienda kubai mkate, amejipata ameiendea Naivasha.
I see the boys.
Okay.
So I think I wouldn't take that.
Have they affected the way you view marriage? Have they affected the way you view marriage?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just something you wouldn't be able to handle. Okay, Sam?
Marriage si kama venye umeingia kwa hii mlango na utoke tu. It's something you've invested yourself in, your life in.
Yep.
So I'll say also cheating. Okay. Because I would not want that. Juu marriage ni kitu tumeamua. We will live until death do us part. So I would not appreciate cheating.
Okay. So have you heard those are the stories you've heard?
Hata nimejionea mingi huko nje.
Wow.
So you're like, hii ndoa na itakuwa ni ngori.
This is from the guys and the chicks.
I think both. Because I've met people who are girls, they are married, but when you unaona akifanya mambo, you're like, yo, ni mimi tu nitaenda kuingia kwa hii marriage bado. So you have those
have you ever been in a situation, where your friend is a partner to someone and they're cheating and you're there?
Sorry?
Have you ever been in a situation where your friend is in a relationship or they're married and they're cheating and you're there?
I think that hata kila mtu ame experience tu hiyo.
What do you do? What did you do? Did you call out your friend?
Yeah, I'll tell them, but later. Unajua boy ukimwambia yo, manzi uko na dem, maybe like, why are you controlling my life? So you're like, I would not wish that, but you're like, hiyo ni mambo yake, una stay on your lane, where mind your business. Uingiliagi. Lakini you're like, I would never wish to do that to my girl, or I would never wish my girl to do that to me.
So you can drop in a comment with like, parents day ni lini, you know, like, how is your kid performing or whatever.
Unajua boys ukimwingilia hivyo na maybe useme mko sherehe, mwambia house dance no dem jo, uko na dem kwa nyumba, they'll be like,
You know, it reminds me of a conversation we had, I think, in season 2 with Moji and Nyawira, who are friends of the podcast. And it was a conversation that if Ben caught Moji cheating, would he tell Nyawira? And so I'd like to pose the same question maybe to Sam and Ocampo, because I know you guys are friends. If Sam, you knew Ocampo was cheating, would you be able to tell?
The way?
Yeah.
Sita show wife, nita show Ocampo.
Utamshow lakini?
Nita show Ocampo. Sita show wife, nita show Ocampo.
Utamwambiaje?
Unafanya ufala.
Oh, you will call him out.
I think calling your friend, a man calling a man out, ataskia.
Yeah.
If mwenye una call out ni mtu wise, kani mse hivi atakupasha pasha. But if ni mwise, atakusikia.
Have you ever called out your friend, any of your friends?
Nzi.
Okay.
Wenye najua wiki ni mademu ana cheat.
Madem na okay. For madem, do you call them out?
Ezi mambo ya watu wawili siingiliangi.
Oh wow.
But they're your friends. But they're your friends. Na una Shakespeare bro code ni
madem.
Madem anaenda kuruke.
Niambia even katai.
Ama ataenda aseme sama ameanza kusema fununu zangu ati na cheat natembea na nani.
Oh, okay.
I have a point actually.
Yeah.
I think it depends on how well you know both partners, who you're more likely to tell. Because if your friendship with the couple is equal, like you knew them both, then it's easier to tell the other party. But if you don't really know,
So you can tell also the other party. The other party.
You tell the other party. Okay. The thing is, I think the best way is.
Let's go. We're ready for.
No, yeah. I think the best way is you tell the one you know, like, hey, kuna venye hapa unacheza nini. If you don't know the other partner, but if you know both, you can give an ultimatum. Be like, yo, I don't like what's going on here.
So who will you?
Unasema, so I'm giving you the chance.
The man of the house.
No, you
or
say
the wife?
no, not like that. You say if I'll give you a chance to tell her, and then if not, because imagine if let's say.
Imagine not my man.
But Ted has a point. Ted has a point because if you dem ni beshte yako na uchalinde na cheat, if some scare, if you dem ni beshte yako na boy pia ni beshte yako, then the lady finds out that you knew about this. She also feels betrayed by you.
Kono utafanya ajue. So unajifanya hata huko unajifanya
ujue. So unajua nani zaidi? Unajua nani zaidi?
Let's say anajua dem zaidi basi.
Ama let's say for example,
dem alimintroduce kwangu.
Dem introduce Charlie kwako.
Hata chukulia mseka rafiki yangu. Kani dem alimintroduce. Najuanga tu huyu anaweza niruka anytime.
Also you're loyal to the side.
Me I'm loyal to my friend.
But also would you want your friend to be a cheat?
No.
Ndio maana nimesema nitamshow.
Tutamwita kando lakini tusijaribu nyumba.
Okay.
Nyumba isimame. Kama
Sam is not loyal.
Let's say I know Wanjiru and Wanjiru introduced me to you.
Yes.
Lakini una cheat. Ndio niambia Wanjiru
Umetoka kusema ni sawa.
unajicontradict wewe.
Snitch.
Si story na kwa snitch na say ni mambo yao because it's a woman that's cheating.
Okay. Another one.
What do you want to say? I have a story. So I had this friend, lady friend. We had gone out at night. Na alikuwa na chali yake and other friends. So wakati tuko almost kutoka from the club, this dude started hitting on me. And I wanted to tell my friend, but
Her dude now started to
hit on me.
Oh, yeah.
So I wanted to tell my friend that your dude is trying to hit on me. Imagine this dude alinichuna.
Wewe wacha kujipatia kazi si yako. So did you tell the chick that
I
umechunwa?
wasn't. I was
Kwani delete principle?
Actually, ulichunwa physically.
hapa hivi
Anajua kwenye damage control.
Okay. So that when that guy alinichuna, I mean, I was drunk. So nilianza tu kufeel kulia, honestly, and I don't know. I can't remember everything that happened afterwards, but what I remember is I never got to tell the lady that his dude was hitting on me.
Okay, any other wild stories you guys have had about marriage? Comfort?
No wild stories, but I also believe emotional abuse is another one. Okay. That's very rampant because the guy might not hit you. Physically, you're fine, but emotionally, he's abusing you. And I think that also includes the cheating, because if he's cheating on you, even if you don't know, you always sense. As a woman, you can just feel it.
Even men.
Okay.
Even men
can. No, you can't.
No, are you a man?
That's unfair.
Comment. Yeah, but the emotional abuse, the way he speaks to you, you know, sometimes you're with a couple, alafu the man is just, it's just like, ay, Connie, what's wrong? The way the baby is responding to this man, they're very rude towards each other. Alafu, you just feel like there's something that's off. And I feel like most of the time it's the woman that's suffering in the marriage. The man has money and they have kids and she doesn't want to leave the marriage. But stop emotionally abusing your wives, you guys.
Also, don't show your husband.
That's not, and your husbands too.
No.
Yeah,
emotionally.
Leave. It's
Emotional.
We have hearts. We are soft.
Emotional abuse is very rampant.
Okay. Well, man, but stop abusing your wives emotionally.
This one, one of my friends, they're married. They've been married for like, I think 13 years ago. And then now this dude, when we are going, you know, he has these chicks. And then, lakini wewe umeoa, wewe uko na bibi wewe. And then the guy tells us, hey, manze, mi tango bibi yangu anizalie watoto huu. So amefika, I think in 1 year or something. Alianza kumuona different.
Stop loving them.
Yeah, and then now anasemanga, even pray to God, anytime I'm going home, nimuone vile nilikuwa namuona kitambo. Hiyo ilinishtua. Ulikuwa umependa umzee tena, after now the kids are here and now you're starting to see them different. I think hiyo ilinitraumatize kidogo. Hata hiyo siku hiyo conversation nilitoka kwanza nikaenda huko nje kwanza nipunge hewa. Nipumue. It was too much for me. I don't think that's the right thing to do.
Wow.
Can I say something?
Please comfort.
I think that's because it was more of physical intimacy than emotional intimacy. Yeah. So emotional intimacy is important. More important than physical.
But then all these things are cultivated. They're grown. Whatever you don't water will just die.
So what do you do about the physical? Because of course the woman is going to change after she's had 4 of your kids. What do you think someone would do to... Because pressuring someone into becoming the person they were before they had children is a bit too much. Yeah.
That's
you're
crazy,
aging also. Because even him, he doesn't look the way he used to look 20 years ago.
That's true. But I feel like if there's the emotional intimacy,
Exactly.
but that's the one I'm saying, it needs to be cultivated. It just doesn't come. You need to create time together. You need to have times where you just talk, no phones. You need to be intentional about the dates, about just the stupid things.
Mimi nasemanga hivi.
Mtu ambeke nasemanga wise man.
Acha niseme sasa. Zanita inajua atakubaliana na mimi.
Okay.
Relationship yenu ama niseme mkiwa years into marriage, you need to reintroduce yourself to your partner. Now this is, you start going out on dates, surprising each other. Unamwambia yo tonight vai na hii, I'm picking up at this time.
And also
Zanita has said she agrees.
Yeah, because
Because we had this conversation.
Sam, also I think on
because I feel like you, just because you're married doesn't stop you from being that loving person. like start acting it out all again. You used to go out on dates, set aside certain days where you say, we need to have like a date night, we need to have like a movie night. We just remind each other how good it was and how still the marriage is still strong. So you have days where you set it aside where you remind each other of how good, you know, how it's, or where it started from.
Plus unajua umegrow. Kuna vitu umeoutgrow, kuna vitu new pia zimekam. Na pia kuna vitu wife wako anaweza kuwa hajui zimeingia kwa life yako. So hiyo sasa ndio point ya reintroduce tena. You spark vitu mob.
I think pia kwa relationship dem akishakubali akishaingia box yako unaanza sasa work ni kama dem sister yako. I think pia inafaa hizo madezi zifai kuacha, like ni kama unampasiu bado endelea na ile nguvu yako.
Yeah, it's still like you're still.
Nyokabi, you cringed a little bit when he said sister.
He said sister.
Nimesema like, you know, boy akishakubali, like dem akishakubali kuingia kwa relationship, unaweza sasa kumtreat kama sister yako. Like mshazoeana. Sasa ifai kukua hivyo. Like unafaa yani ile nguvu yenye ulikuwa unampasiu nayo isirudi chini, iende kipanda.
Okay. Ocampo.
Yo.
Ask, uliza hata hiyo tu yaje.
Have you ever been catcalled someone or been in a group that catcalled someone? If so, what were you thinking or the group thinking as this was being done?
Have you ever catcalled someone? Someone?
I don't remember catcalling someone.
Okay, that's cool.
Have you ever been in a group where your friends have catcalled someone?
Yeah. And I find it, I usually correct them. I tell them, if you want a lady, when muongeleshe acha ku ndo mwambie I want you. No, not I want you.
Straightforward.
I need to talk to you. Yeah, I find that respectful.
Okay.
Ted?
No, I don't catcall. What I do is, if I think you look good, I will come and tell you, hey, I think you look really nice. Whether it's, let's say, your hair or nini, I'll be like, I'll be straight up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Stand confident G.
Flat. And then
I'm so sure.
And then catcalling, not that I recall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sam?
Yeah, me I don't catcall women. Me I go to them.
Do they catcall you?
What?
Women.
What?
Sasa umetoka gym mazee, unajua bado umepump nini?
Sijui kama nisha catcall hiyo, siwezi kumbuka.
Okay.
Ocampo?
I don't catcall.
Okay. Have you been catcalled?
Dreadlocks. Maras.
What is?
Na madem.
Inakuanga tu
Aje?
Unageukanga na uza nini ladies?
Ni kama nimeizoea hiyo kitu.
Wait, do you enjoy?
It's weird.
So what do they do?
Like unasikianga tu like you could just tell vitu tu anasema, like unaweza
wanakuongelea.
Like unaweza tu sikia. So ikusileza hata unalenga. Like siku hizi nimeshalana hata siwezi kuangalia, like na focus na mali naenda. Regardless what you're saying, me I'll just go.
Mimi nishaikuwa Sonford madem. Unajua Sonford kuna okay, so for people who don't know what Sonford is.
Sanford.
Sanford.
Achani tusikie story ya Sanford. Tuambie story ya Sanford. Ulitoka na kuku akakukimbiza.
So fish and chips kumejaa vioo. So penye unakaa kuna kioo unaweza ona msea kwa nyuma. So mimi nishaikuwa kwa situation mademo kwa hizi za katikati, mimi nilikuwa kwa kioo. Wanakuangalia unakula tu kuku.
Na wao walikuwa wanakula nini?
Sijui. Ile wanakuwa unaweza tell dem anakuangalia tu by mistake.
But how haikuwa mistake.
So unashangaa kwani
na siku kuku alikuwa anaangalia.
Inakufanya feel aje?
Weird.
Okay.
Ilifanya ni feel weird.
Yeah.
Nikaa niko na kama kosa mahali. Labda huku kichwa inakaa. Nili feel weird.
Ladies, we said we have ever been catcalled. Yeah. All of us.
All of us.
Yeah.
So.
Right, Zanita?
If you haven't achieved your purpose at the end of your life because of your relationship, would you regret the relationship? If you haven't achieved your purpose at the end of your life because of your relationship, would you regret the relationship?
Ted.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Faith,
I would regret.
you'd regret the relationship.
Nyokabi?
Yeah, I'd regret.
Why would you guys regret yet you loved this person?
Because you come first. He comes there after you.
But they say love is selfless.
I don't care if they love me because I come first.
So for you, it's because you come first.
My purpose.
Would you categorize that as selfish?
I need to be
Should be selfish, boy.
Nafaa kuwa hivyo jo.
Aje.
Selfish.
That's you being in denial.
I think ndaingia kwa uoko kidogo. I think God kukuumba ati na purpose ya nini hivi kuna destiny yako. So if anyone comes and alters your destiny usimse wako. But unaweza kuwa the right person for you. Alafu hold off to hata tulikuwa tunadiscuss na Zanita hiyo.
Yes, kwani ilikuwa podcast nyingine?
Tunapanga na podcast kwa gari.
Tulikuwa tunadiscuss na Zanita asubuhi tukisema if I'm traveling for work, alafu we go there and purpose yangu ya kwanza ilikuwa job, alafu we go nianze kupeleka dates, nisha alter purpose yangu kwa hiyo traveling. But niende shughuli, alafu baadaye tunaweza enda dates. That's good. Because business yangu ina come first. I come first. See business, but I come first.
But it's because we are the same God. It's like the two shall become one. So your purpose is her purpose is like.
But asikuja kualter jo. Wewe ukialter wewe tu.
I have a question. So it's at the end of your life, right? How do you know what your purpose is? Do you know what your purpose is?
Like you
Because some people don't know what their purpose is.
You see,
how do the end of their lives, Ama?
Not like that. Like if you ever had
So
a vision
you're sure
or dreams.
that this is my purpose. And
Yeah,
then
goals.
you don't.
Tunaweza sema goals.
You remember that conversation we were having? Like if you're forced to sort of like
travel,
dim down
Yes.
yourself so that your partner can maybe get.
So you know what your purpose
Yes.
is. And then your life has ended.
Yeah.
Will you regret the relationship? So should I answer?
Yes, please.
No, I don't think I'd regret it if it was the love of my life.
Okay.
But just a random person that I decided to be in a relationship, I think that would
Wow.
yeah,
So
I'm
if-
a lover girl.
If you loved them for real, you would give up anything for them.
Yeah.
Housewife.
Okay.
All that.
Yeah.
Red flag.
That's soft.
Nyokabi.
That's nice.
What are you thinking?
Okay, for me, I feel like I would not give up everything for a man because they come and go. And you are there.
Your partner.
And you are there.
What if this one is not?
Okay.
Second.
If they are not going, we are gonna do me and you're gonna do you together.
So we are
And then we're
saying
gonna coexist.
you decided
Yeah.
to shelve you all this time and you supported him. Let's say he's a politician. You decided to be,
Ama ni pastor.
or even the
Unapiga na ile
president,
picha.
or preacher or president, for example.
Not a part.
You see, being president's wife is a huge office. So you wanted to do you play basketball? You're now doing projects across the country to support.
We've even seen it with sportsmen, people in,
Yeah.
talent, in the talent business. You know, it picks up and you have to, your whole life changes.
Umeenda Saudi Arabia kucheza ball.
I'd go find my purpose there,
Inside.
but not stop it completely. Yeah.
But if you stopped it, would you feel guilty?
Definitely.
Okay. Campo.
I think for me, I can't stop. Like, how do I put it? Like, any second I am not living with what I'm supposed to do, I will die. Even now, without even going to the relationship, like I will die inside. Nakuwa nisi yuko kabisa. So I think I'll regret. Yes.
Okay.
Plus kila mtu ako na maisha yake. Tukiwa kwa relationship tukidate. Unaambiangwa usiache ni stop maisha yako iendelee.
But you see, for example, the people who can't do long distance, mmemari, alafu yeye anataka kufanya masters Ukraine.
Lakini kwanza wasi wa masters by the way, shida inakuwa
See, the ones who advance they are studying. For example, if you're in the medical field, let's say unataka specialize to be a neurosurgeon.
You have to.
That means you have to. Sometimes you might go abroad for the best healthcare system.
Yeah.
Mimi hakuna kitu nadhani uti kama hiyo. Shamari ndio anakuambia, "Hey, by the way nimerealize hii masters inaweza nimezea sana."
Si anaenda for 3 years hivi arudi.
Imagine 3 years na 3 years.
Tutakuwa visit.
Utakuwa na visit ka April.
Mimi kwanza kuna rafiki yangu alimari tu 1 year later. Alafu ndiye masa yako UK.
So how are they working? Are they in a work?
Inawaka. Lazima iwaka.
You can FaceTime.
It's hard.
Zoom.
It's hard.
But
yeah, Ted, you said from the jump, like that's not from you.
Alafu sasa umeniaka tu sasa ni kazi nyingine ya simu. Hapana. Hiyo iwezi hiyo.
Okay, so who Zanita? It's at the end of your life and you feel like you gave up everything for this person you love. Would you regret, or would you be like, at least it was the person you loved?
I would regret. Guys, you forgot I told you the story where I had to quit my job to accommodate. Because I feel like don't reduce yourself to make him comfortable. Do something at least on your own. So I would regret, to be honest, because let's say we've dated for 4 years, or even 2 years, even 6 months is something. The opportunities that you've lost just because he's not comfortable with whatever that you're doing makes you like you're zero. I want to be in someone's life who he feels like I am an addition to him. Because if I come to your life, I'm an addition. I'm not coming to you as a failure, or I'm not coming to you to just put me on a certain level. I've already done that for myself, because I feel like for you to be in that relationship, work on yourself first, or do something for yourself. You don't know. Tomorrow in the morning you'll wake up and that person he'll just look for a reason to just, you know what? Yeah, he'll leave. Then you've lost a partner. You don't have a job. You don't have anything. And remember, you can't hold your friends accountable for that. You may have lost also your friends just because you're in a relationship. You want to please this man just because he tells you, I don't like your friends. And you know, when you're stupid in love, you're like, Una Janini, probably my friends don't even matter. Let me be with you because I'm dating you. So you've lost everything in this life. So
it's purpose of a love.
Yeah. Me,
Apart
mine
from
is
comfort.
purpose.
No,
Yeah.
Anyone else of a different opinion?
Actually, I've just remembered something. Maybe the two of them, you're married, and then now Wanjiru becomes our first female president of the Republic of Kenya.
Amen.
Ben, will you be comfortable being the? Will you be comfortable being the first man? The first man.
Kuna security nazunguka tu hii country nifanya small projects hapa kule. Wife is busy. I mean, I don't think I wouldn't mind it, to be honest. Of course I'll be allowed to do my things. Sasa nazafanya music too for fun, like unajua nafanya tu Afrofusion. That's like my fans.
Samuel and Faith, what are your thoughts?
But when you itakuhinda ku accomplish calling yako?
No, I'd still do the things that I'm passionate about. Only now this time round I know
Less pressure. But
then you also need to know that it's somehow tied to my office. Yeah.
So
but that's only at president level. Remember MCAs, GMP. But I see what it.
MCA.
Yeah.
I think most of us agree purpose matters more than whatever we are having. Because I'm looking at where I was destined to be.
Okay.
Ted
say.
Okay.
Yes,
question. How do you find your purpose? Because I feel like that's one of the things that I'm struggling with. If there's anyone that's found their purpose, how did you do it?
I feel like purpose means something like your ambitions or your dreams or something you've always wanted to achieve.
Is that your purpose?
That's your purpose.
But
Yes.
your purpose.
What if what your ambitions are do not align with the financial part of life?
I feel like God doesn't make it so complex for people to find their purpose. Like it's like an exam or something. It's really in the simple things like what you really, really love doing. And in the midst of all that, at first it might not make sense financially, but eventually it does make sense. Because, for example, when I started doing music, I was always worried, where are we gonna get this money na MCSK inashinda ikituambia funny stories. But with time, kumbe, it was supposed to be the creative space, in this content space. That's how I look at it.
Doing something you love.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with him 100%. Yeah.
Anyone else?
I will say that where I differ with him is that I don't think necessarily purpose is above
Love.
the love. I think they should zinafaziambatane.
Yeah.
So that's why you have to make sure your mind sound compatible with your ambitions and your purpose.
Yeah.
I think purpose. Sometimes there are those people they get higher calling. Let's say the priests, so they don't marry. But kuna wale wenye wanafilingi, kuna wale hizi za ndani kuna wale kuna hizi za ndani hizi, kuna wale wanafilingi penda kuget wife, naweza penda kuget mtoi, but anafeel ni kama ile calling yenye ameitwa is greater, itasuit hizo vitu zinataka. So una find most of them, because if they didn't love it at the end of the day, if they didn't feel like they are called for it, they wouldn't sacrifice this big for it. Yes. So I think purpose is way ahead of love.
It's bigger.
Yes.
Because what you love doing, sometimes you will just do, whether you're getting paid or you're not getting paid.
Yeah.
Like you just don't care.
Yeah. Let's do the next question. How many more do we do? 2 more. Okay. So we'll do Samuel and then one from the side.
Do you think that who you are or with or who your partner is determines how far ahead you get in life? Second question. Or is it that also based on your individual traits? And how important is your individual purpose to you?
Do you think the person you're with as a partner will determine how far you get in life? Ted, you're nodding.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Why
And
is this?
and it ties into that thing of working as a team. Because sometimes this one, like the wife has certain strengths, the husband has certain strengths. And the thing is, for example, the investing thing, right? Sometimes the guy, because he feels I'm the head of the household, so he'll make some shitty investments without consulting the partner. And you see, and then everyone is affected, the whole family is affected, not just because, let's say, that means the finances have gone somewhere when they could have been used better elsewhere, and then you're in a letter to shida, and everything just collapses.
Okay. Sam?
Mikitiko ya kwanza nitasema ni your partner is a reflection of you. Especially for men, your wife should be a reflection of you. Your traits, character yako, nini yako. So unajua wife ako na maisha yake, but anafaa kuwa reflection ya
values zako.
So does your partner
yeah.
Character yake pia itamata, kama ni spendthrift, kama ni people pleaser, kama ni mse drunkard, nini hizo zote zita affect and goal ya maisha yako.
Okay.
For the ladies, does it matter the kind of man that we get married to? Zanita?
Yeah, it does. Actually, why am I agreeing with Sam today? Yeah, I feel like you are a reflection of your partner, because you cannot be a stray dog and your partner is okay. So I feel like it goes hand in hand. You all help each other in being the person you can be. Yeah.
Faith?
I think it determines who the person is and their traits and how they behave. I think it will affect a lot of things, and especially if you're, let's say for example, you are supposed to do like a project together. This person just decides hataendelea na kitu. I mean, it will affect some things. Yeah.
They say, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. So the same way, show me your partner, I'll tell you who you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
You copy?
I feel like with your partner, your ambitions and goals should be aligned. So
it matters.
Yeah.
Comes kabisa. Comfort.
Also, the fact that you guys spend a lot of time together. If they're your partner, that's the person you spend the most time with. So if they're not hyping you up, then even if you believe in yourself, there'll always be that voice that comes from them that you feel like, okay, sasa alisema, yeah. So if they're not your biggest cheerleader, it's not going to work
No matter
for you.
what other people say.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the cut?
Hizi impo mnaimbanga hizi ni nini hizi?
Exactly.
There's a quote I keep saying, and I've read it over and over again. It's from a book called The Cost of Love, and it says that there's no one who has a greater power to destroy you more than the person you marry. Facts. And I agree. Last question.
Do you think the person who made more money has more power in the relationship?
Hi Zanita.
Zanita umechaguliwa.
Sawa.
Anzisha mjadala. If you made more money than your husband,
Yeah.
Do you think you would have more power?
I honestly don't think so.
Does that bother you?
Kalabadao.
Does that bother me? If my partner is making more money than me?
No. You.
If I'm making more money than me.
And you've said it means that you wouldn't have more power.
Can someone else answer first before I answer?
I will answer.
Because I feel
Let's
like
go.
I'm gonna...
I will answer. You agree na mimi. Let me give her a hint.
I have a feeling uko karibu kuyaribu but sawa.
So mimi niko na hii bado niliongelea asubuhi. Niko na 3 Fs for a man.
Okay.
So first, fossil, fortune, fitness.
For?
Fossil. Fossil in another word for age.
Okay.
So if you should be older than your woman, you should be more fit than your woman, stronger, faster, vituka hizo bigger. Alafu hiyo ingine ilikuwa fortune.
Yes.
What?
Hey.
Utaelewa niki-explain sasa.
I have to explain it.
Fortune sani money. You should have more money than your woman. So kwa hizi vitu zote ita determine respect dem atakupatia.
Is it that black and white, Sam?
It is for me. Nimeona kwa gym yetu tulikuwa na a couple. Ndio fitness inaingilia. Udem alikuwa stronger than the dude. Alikuwa know it more, bana squat more, bana bench more. Than the Charlie. So hadi Charlie alikuwa na
But then you sabotage.
Charlie alikuwa na train hapo kwa chuma hapo nyuma. Gym yetu tuko na nini hapo. So kuna kitu ilifanyika ndio nikajua eneo Charlie amebebwa ndogo. So kwa weights kuna na hii place ya dumbbells. So for watu wanawake wana relate. Ben you can relate? Yeah.
Hey.
So kuna hii dumbbell rack.
Yeah.
So Charlie alikuwa anapiga flies na nini, so dem yake alikuja kampush akachukua heavier weights akaenda.
Labda kwa banta, maybe it was banta.
Yeah, unachukulia kila kitu serious.
Maybe it was banta like
kwani nyinyi ndio mna date na yeye?
So hizi vitu ndogo ndio zita determine when dem atakudisrespect ama kukurespect later. Dem akikupush in public, you are the man in the relationship.
Probably, yeah.
Because I've been to the gym. Nikitumile lat pull down. And nakumbuka mara ya kwanza mimi nikienda nikipush, I found a chick there. She was pulling 60 kgs. Nikasema huyu ni dem. So mimi nikasema atafanya nikadislocate hapa hivi. So but when I looked at that chick later, she's a fitness trainer. Like she's even a trainer.
Point yangu si kuinua heavy. Benye alipush Charlie yake.
But maybe that's a relationship.
Ona ni push aje juu
alimpush aje like what do you mean
alimpush? Ile kuna na kusongesha hivi unichukue dumbbell na nisonge.
That's a running joke.
Okay, there's that. Let's go to financial. Let's go to financial. Fortune. I need to get the right word from that carrier. Daktari Samuel. Let's go to fortune. Let's go to fortune.
So fortune hiyo ya dema kododomo kushinda. Tunajua money brings power. True or false?
True. Kweli.
Debatable.
That's what makes it.
Unakata kunasema false ama
That's what
no, if you let's put it into a realistic nini. Wasi wako na do Kenya ndo na rule Kenya kweli mwa.
That's different. No, because they're not your partners.
I'll go with Nyokabi. Kweli. So ukiwa na domob kuna vitu atasema kwa nyumba mimi siwezi kataa.
Because unajua at the end of the day
yeye ndio akona
mukuchu.
At the end of the day akinifukuza mimi sina base ya kwenda.
Unaweza hata kufukuzwa.
Uko na kaa una do. Unaweza kufukuzwa. Wendo unabebwa wendo kafukusui.
No, let's take it slow. Let's take it slow. So for example, mlianza kudate. Let's say both of you are earning almost the same. Let's say maybe you are earning 100, she was earning 70. Then amefanya kitu kwa career yake, she's been promoted, now she's earning 400. You're still earning 100.
Wow.
Will you dump her because she has been promoted 400? Or will you think how best can we take with how can we work with this? Because now salary income yenyu nyumba sasa imefika $500,000.
Sitamdam. As a man personally, that try to earn more.
Hiyo for tumia 400 yake kujaza hesabu. Ikupandishe mahali pia.
So do you think she has more power?
Yeah. Obviously.
She has more power because she has more salary.
Yeah. More money brings power. Yeye ndo ana control vitu. Yeye ndo analipa akitaka mfame.
Hiyo ni kweli. More money.
Shiro ameuliza swali poa. How does that power? Like akifika home unampanguzia viatu ama
tuseme kuna
one extra tip.
Tuseme mnataka sasa kuhama. Wewe unataka kuishia huku, dem anataka kwenda huku. Wewe unajua choice yako haitachukuliwa, juu dem ndio atakuwa analipa rent.
So yours doesn't matter. Doesn't count.
Sasa power ni ya ku choose neighborhood.
Decisions za dem ndio zita rule hiyo nyumba. Juu ndio ana contribute.
But kwa hiyo do yake. You remember when we talked about the joint thing? Kwani kwa hiyo do yake hakuna do yenye inakuja kwa joint. So
itakam but ndio ana earn more kushinda.
The point it goes with percentage. The one who's earning more atatoa more,
contributes more.
Exactly. So if the baby is earning more, yende anakuwa na say more.
So I have a question to know. Do you agree with my point that when the woman has more money, she has more power?
Not the woman, the one who earns more
has more power.
So let me ask you this question.
Lakini sasa kwa hii case, dem akona domob kunishinda. Do you agree with me that dem atakuwa na more power in that household than me as a man?
Yeah, because for me, I also feel like if the guy has more money, akiniambia fanya hivi,
unafanya juu ya do. So let me ask you some, because because we're going back to the debate where I say that the rent payment, big payments, the bigger percentage goes to the guy, right? So the chick is now earning $500,000. The guy is still playing at 100, you know? So mtaendelea kuishi kwa, na maybe hata yake inakuja na house allowance. So bado mtaendelea kuishi kwa a smaller house, despite even her status in the corporate ladder and all that stuff, because you need to be paying the rent and it can't come from her.
Lakini kuna house allowance hapa.
Na kuna house allowance.
Amepewa keja.
Kwa hiyo house allowance yake.
So inamaanisha sasa rent ni kwake.
Yes, ni pesa
sawa. Tuende kwake, but ndio nakushow Odem sasa atakuwa na more power.
No. He definitely has a point in terms of the big decisions, big financial decisions. Someone say will be taken more because they'll technically be contributing more.
Yeah.
Ni kama age. Wacha ni explain ya age ya fossil.
Yeah, okay.
The third
lady akiwa older than the man, automatically atabeba uchalika mtoto.
Oh, so that's what you like because you said you like.
Unakata ukambo. Sijui.
So unapendanga kubeba ufala because you said you like older women.
Yeah.
I like older women because
but even you.
Yes, I said that because mimi nilisema ni juu kuna reason yangu, they are more mature than these young women.
But some
so si atanibeba ufala, juu mimi ukinibeba ufala mimi natoka.
So wewe unasema watu wengine watabeba ufala, lakini wewe you are an exception.
Ndio si ulisikia vile nilisema hii ni kwa marriage. Hii kwa marriage.
So kwa marriage you will not marry an older.
I will never marry an older woman than me.
An older woman. Now how many years ahead of you?
2 years at most sana.
But haiwezi kubeba ufala.
Anaweza.
So sasa unasema the younger ones hawezi kubeba ufala. The younger ones hawezi kubeba ufala.
A younger dem uko na more authority kwa kuliko younger dem. Juu unaweza
ufala ni ufala.
Susikie, juu mnaweza as a man when you older kuliko Angel, sio?
Fucking bombshells.
Nyokabi nasikia hizo undertones. Na amesema fala ni fala, whether you are older or not, utabebwa ufala.
Utabebwa tu.
Sikata hata nakata nini? Kubali tu. Nasema for a man ukiwa na dem younger uko able to cultivate that woman into a woman that
So
you
you
want.
don't want that.
So you want a woman you can easily mold.
Nani? Wewe mnanichaongea.
So you're saying you'd want a woman you can mold.
Yes.
How you want.
For a wife.
But is she not her own person?
For older women, I like them for dating because wako more mature. Staki stress. Sina anipati stress.
Yeah, so for the younger ones, how are you going to get the younger ones if you're not dating them?
The reason why I date older women is because of maturity. First, ukidate mse older ako mature, kusumbuana mtasumbuana sana, ni mse ana work, so hana a lot of free time ya kufikiria vitu mob. The reason I'd marry a younger woman is because we age, and as we all know, women can age faster than men. Physically, and even their mental, akili dem ni more mature, 5 years older than her actual age. So for marrying, I'd marry a younger woman because nitaweza kucultivate akili yake to the person ama wife I'd want to have.
Janisa, did you answer about the money? The power dynamic?
She said she needed some time.
That's why I'm coming back to her.
The question.
The question was...
The person who makes more money?
Do they have more power?
More power, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they do have more power. Yeah, but it has to be.
Hivyo ndio unataka iko lakini
Si ati siwezi. Inaweza kuwa. But whoever makes the more money has the more power.
Faith?
Yeah.
Money is powerful. Of course, the person who has more money is more powerful. Okay, if my guy has more money, I mean, I wouldn't mind unless they are cheating me. Unless wananicheat vibaya venye because they have money, wananicheat sijuaje, that's hapo ndio shida inaweza tokea. And also for me, if I have I'm earning more money than him, I don't think it will give me that power per se ati nianze kumcheat aje. I believe on agreeing, and I feel like my money is our money, so let's use it.
So you would make your money, bring
Hey, wait, at least good proposal.
So Faith, you would make your money and come to him for the budgeting, or what do you mean?
Yeah. We will agree on maybe kama kuna kitu nahitaji kumsaidia, or there's something that we are supposed to work on together. I mean, we'll use that money together.
Wait, I have a question.
Okay, go.
The money that you're making, you're going to come to him and ask him for the money that you're making. You're going to go tell him and make a budget.
They work together,
so now, okay.
Yeah.
Hiyo pesa nipatie nifungue butchery.
See you.
The person that you've chosen for yourself, saying, I would take that money, ask him, babe, what do you think we should do?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a tick. It was a yes or no question, and the answer is yes.
The person
it was a yes or no question.
But why are we looking as though love and respect don't exist in the equation?
That's what I wanted to add. I think it really depends on who you are as a person. Because kuna wale watu wanadhani wakiwa na pesa wanaweza dharau watu.
Money will
so if
change
you're a person like that, then sure there'll be a power dynamic. But if you're not that kind of person, then naturally, I'm sure you can come to an understanding.
Because I'm wondering, are you guys still going to hold this view once you're married?
No, the question is who holds... If the person holds more power, the answer is yes, they do, because they have the money. But you can choose to misuse the power. That's where you go wrong. If you don't misuse the power, it's okay to have more because you have the money. Alafu money does a lot for you, especially in this generation.
That's okay.
You'd agree?
Okay.
Sam, do you agree with that?
What
Comfort is saying?
Yeah, the one who has money has more power.
Oh, guys, wow.
But also, I had conversation with a therapist. In a church.
Unaenda therapy?
Mimi.
Shabazia ukampo ushaenda therapy?
Naenda kufanya nini?
Unaenda therapy?
Sasa ananiambia
Jacob is here.
Like kwa hapa
Bali hata mshinda hiyo date night. So hiyo date
Ongezeni sawa.
I think when you're in charge, in a church you have divorce care. People who want to divorce, they come to church, wanapelekwa through that process. Now he was telling me, reason ya wase wanachana sana ni finance. So wasikianga tu akisema let's get married, tatengeneza hii mambo huko mbele ni noma. So men manze, tafuteni pesa kwanza ndo mwingie kwa ndoa.
Also women.
Also women.
All of you.
Both parties. Isikuwe ati ina like on one person, like the man needs to make the more money. Both of you make money. Usikuwe na rely on one person.
Yeah.
My experience playing the JOYRIDE game is, first of all, it's better when you're playing with people you don't know because you get to know them better. Also, the game is very interesting. I don't know if it's good or bad, but you get to know people too well, which is a good thing if you're trying to know them better in a way for dating. But at the same time, I don't know. Some things are just like, why would you say that? But it's their opinion, so.
Playing the JOYRIDE game has been very exciting because I feel like there are so many questions that you can ask, from intimacy to relationships or to how you relate with each other. So I feel like these are good conversation starters, and it releases the tension because while we started shooting, people are a bit tense, but right now it's a bit comfortable and great. So with time, you're just gonna open up, and it feels like a good therapy session. These are questions not many people get to ask, and they're afraid to ask. So, yeah.
The person who stood out in the responses that we gave, I think Nyokabi is getting comfortable and she's dropping bombshells. I like it. I like it that she's getting confident in answering the questions that we were asked. Yeah, so Nyokabi stood out.
Okay, I can't say that there was a response that really stood out, per se. I can say that most of the responses I was agreeing on. I felt like most of the responses were balanced. Hakukuwa yenye iko juu sana na yenye iko chini sana. Yeah.
Yeah, I have gossip. Are we done with the questions? I want to gossip. So I was talking to the boys, and then us guys were talking about if we were to couple up for real after we've known each other for those days, how people would couple themselves up. So they said it would be me and Ted, Zanita and Sam, Samuel and Faith, and what are these two? Ocampo and Nyokabi. Yeah, but we've also found out that one of us is in a relationship. But then we found out who it was. You asked me that question, but now we know who it is. So one of them is in a relationship, but the boy said that even if they're in a relationship, it's very easy for you to rusha the man outside and for you to take his position. So what you do is that you talk to her and know what the man is lacking and do that. Then it's easy for you to rusha him. So whoever it is that's in a relationship, they don't care. They're going to still just take your woman. But you didn't hear it from me.
You guys, you took my focus from, at the first I was like, where should I put my focus at, but then I think God worked in a miraculous way. Then now nice didn't come. Alafu vile nice hakukuja. Unaona sasa hapo ndio mimi I think nile maombi niliomba. Inaweza kuwa that's why nice hakurudi tena. And then now I think we've been sitting with Nyokabi ever since she came. I think episodes zote angalia tumekaa tu pamoja. So I think pia inaongea kitu.
Top of my list right now is definitely Zanita. And but like I said, I had good rapport with Comfort. And no disrespect to anyone, I think just because of certain things, I'm least compatible with Faith. We had good conversations though.
I'd like to go on a date with Ted. Then Samuel. I still feel like Samuel has a lot to share, but when he needs that one person who can really crack him and just get to know about him, then Sam, then Ocampo.
The person I would potentially choose to date, I'm not yet decided yet, but I have like two options. I would gauge between Nyokabi and Zanita, one of them.
Okay. A person I will potentially date right now. I don't think there is anyone so far. So, yeah.
Okay, so I feel like with Ted, it has changed a little bit because I've picked up aspects of my boyfriend from the different guys that I'm with here. So I have an aspect with Ted, with Sam, with Samuel, and with Ocampo. So that's why I'm a bit balanced on everything.
Okay, we have 2 more episodes to go. What will I do or say to make Nyokabi to understand me even more? I'd say I'm also trying to understand her more. So I think just as having those conversations even outside off camera, that is what I'm doing right now. And we never know. Maybe let's see uko mbele vile kutakuwa.
So about Ocampo and Nyokabi, I think he does have an interest in her, but as I said, it's more of a challenge because we found out that she's the one who's in a relationship. So I think he just wants to see if he can ingia there and take the boyfriend out of the picture. But maybe, I'm really not sure. But today I'll find out. Then tomorrow I'm going to tell you guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that has been a very good session. Thank you so much, guys, for the contribution. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You can get the game on the link in the description box below. My name is Ben Psychos.
See you next time. Bye.
I've been losing sleep. What to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you.